Hello, hello, good evening.
Hi, good evening.
Hey, how are you doing, mister?
So far so good here.
All right, how are you feeling about the food or what you had? Feeling better?
Yeah, better than the last week,
Ah,
definitely. And
that's
I
great.
hope for the next week I will be recovered. That I will be my 100%.
That's great. Are you taking any medicine for that?
Yep, yep. Actually, I got a treatment.
All right, all right. And what about the training you are taking? Is it like you have to go to the site or are you taking it like online or how is that going?
Oh well, actually, that's an advantage because it's the training and also the ending operations. It's available for working from home. So. Mhm.
All right, so that's good. You don't have to leave your house.
Exactly, because actually everything is far here where I live.
Mhm. Oh,
Because yeah,
really?
if I want to go to San Salvador, I spend kind of 3 or 4 hours by bus.
Man, hey, where do you live, by the way?
I live in Carasucia. This is in the south of Ahuachapán, near to Guatemala border.
Oh man, so you're practically a chapin. No.
At the end of El Salvador, yeah, the corner of El Salvador, yeah.
All right. All right. Now I get it, right? All right. I thought you were for from San Salvador. I don't know why. I got
I
the idea.
wish, but no.
All right. Thank you so much, mister. I'm happy to have you here and I am happy that you are feeling better in comparison to the previous days. Thank you. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. Hey, Josue, how are you doing, Mr. Josue David?
Hey teacher, good evening.
Good evening. How are you doing?
Thank God everything fine here.
Hmm.
With my job, with my family, my wife, and everything's good. We getting better from the COVID,
All right.
but everything's good.
Oh, that's good. I'm happy for that. Despite that, you are having, probably you're recovering or you are not that affected for that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Perfect, perfect. And I see Mr. Luis. Hey, sir, how are you doing? Hello, hello, Mr. Luis.
Hello, good evening. How
Hey,
are
good
you?
evening. I'm doing great. What about you?
Um, Finally home, mm, getting some rest. And well, today when I woke up, I
Uh-huh.
just I have like a big I don't know how to say it, like a pain in my eye,
All
and it
right.
was
Uh-huh.
color like red. So
Oh.
yeah,
Mhm.
it was very tough day, and it was I was with that uh, pain all day long, so it was not really good. Besides of the workload I had, so
Yeah.
yeah, things
And
happen.
and especially like being in front of the monitor like the complete day, I guess.
Yeah,
All right. So be careful on that one, get the right treatment because in that case, because you are using your eyes a lot, right? You're doing a lot of effort to be in front of the computer. So take care of that one so it doesn't get worse.
yeah.
Mhm.
Thank you.
And watch out on what you're watching, right? It happens. That's what my grandmother used to say, like pispelo, because I don't know what you
Yeah,
were watching.
yeah. I
Nah.
know.
Just kidding, but I hope you get better. Thank you. Thank you so much
Thank you.
for joining. Hey, hello, Douglas, my friend. What's going on?
Hey, good evening, teacher and everyone. How are you?
Great. We're doing great. What about you?
Kind of tired because until today I came back to home. Yesterday I had a meeting with my family.
Uh-huh.
Not here in San Salvador.
Mhm.
In fact, we went to Zaragoza. Uh, I don't know. Uh, I have had a long time that I haven't visited my family.
Mhm.
So I I just went with my family. We couldn't uh, come back yesterday, so until today, so that's why I feel kind of tired. But everything is okay.
All right, that's good to know. When are you coming back to work? Is it like getting closer to that?
Yes, sir. On Saturday.
Oh man, but that's a short day for you, I guess. Or is it a
No,
full day?
no. In fact, I had to work all the weekend.
Oh man. All right. So what a
Mhm.
comeback.
Well, I had to do it.
Yeah, that's it, right? You have to do what you have to do. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I see more people connecting. Betty, how are you doing? What's new with you today, miss?
Hi, teacher. Well, I had a very busy day. Today I have to take the interviews again. So I
Oh,
was like running. I hope that the personnel that applied to the I don't how do you say plaza
to the position?
to the position, well, they stay and start to work with us. They were very, very or better than the last ones. So I make cleaning the office also. So I was like running, but was a good day, teacher. Was a
All right.
good day.
All right. Going back and forth, I imagine. Thank you. Thank you so much. What about Miss Veronica? How are you doing, miss? What's new with you? You look so mysterious today. What's going on?
Good evening, everybody.
Hello.
No teacher, I'm writing a colleague, but result some issue, but
Mhm.
I'm good.
All
Thanks
right.
God. I'm a little, I kind of tired too, teacher, because it's a Wednesday
Hmm.
and I have a lot of work, but I can do it. I can do it for the rest of the week.
For sure, right? Sometimes you feel, hey, what kind of Monday is this, right? Like
Yes,
very difficult day.
I can believe it when the days pass very fast.
All right.
Until
Mhm.
today, I seen a meme of the Marco
Mhm.
Antonio Solis
Oh,
with the song. It's very soon the Christmas. Yeah, yes,
you're gonna be like something like that.
that's right. That's right, teacher. But don't sing, please. Don't sing.
Oh, yeah, yeah, it's not my skill. I know.
It's okay, teacher.
All right, thank you. I see more people. Ricardo, what about you, sir? How are you doing? Everything okay?
Yes, teacher, everything okay. Yes, I was a little bit confused about the homework because I
Mm-hmm.
thought that this that was for today, but I'm happy to see that it's for tomorrow, for Wednesday, right? No, no, so wait,
For
no,
Thursday.
for
That's
Friday, Friday.
for
Sorry,
Friday.
I think I don't know.
No,
Tomorrow
it's not for
is
Friday. It's for tomorrow.
in
Isn't
no,
it, people? What do you think?
I don't
It's
know.
for
Let
the
me
next week.
Ah, come on.
think.
I guess it was for the next module, probably, right? That's
No,
what I'm thinking.
yes, it's for July 16 at midnight then. So
Midnight.
tomorrow. So tomorrow.
Oh, let me see. Let me see. Let me double check, right? Because sometimes I set
But
the information on the platform, and
no,
sometimes you.
teacher,
Mhm.
it's okay. It's for tomorrow. But I
Mhm.
said midnight because it's
Yeah,
12:65 a.m. Right.
exactly.
69. That
Exactly. Let me double check just in case, just to be sure about this one. Pum, pum, pum. The second quiz is due to July 14th. That means tomorrow.
yeah.
Uh-huh. All right.
Mm.
And
What?
yep. Yeah.
We
Let
got
me
an
see.
exam tomorrow, teacher.
This is the second quiz, the one about the listening.
I
Uh-huh.
already do it.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Sorry.
I have some submissions actually, right? This is for Thursday, July the 14th. That means tomorrow, right? You have the complete day. until 11:59, as you may see here on screen. And I already
Yeah.
have some submissions. I have Misael, Reynaldo, Catherine, Brian, Betty, Angelica, and Iliana. All right, but you still have some time.
Mister, good,
Hello.
good evening. Excuse
Good
me.
evening.
The forum
Yep.
is for what? The timing day is
It's the same date. The same date. Yep.
tomorrow, right?
July
Okay.
14th. Yeah, July
Thank you.
14th. And I have some responses. I see Biden, I see Brian, I see Reynaldo, Vilma, Rebecca, Ricardo, right? And you have the slogan or the tagline, and I see already some replies. So that's it. It's already active, as you may see on the screen at this moment. All right, perfect, perfect. It's good to have you back here to the class. Thank you so much, Mr. Misael. How are you doing?
Hi, teacher. Good evening.
Hey, good evening.
And good evening, everyone. I only have a question about the
Right.
forum. This is related to make up a slogan, right? It's not about to write a slogan that has been created before.
Yep, it's here in the first part. It's the information is there.
Okay.
It should be different from the one. If your company has already a slogan, you have to think about another one and try to apply the concepts that we were talking about the previous class, talking about rhymes if possible. You be creative on that one.
Okay, but in this case, is associated with our company, right? It's
Exactly.
not okay.
There you are. There you are. It's for your company.
Thank you.
Perfect, perfect. Thank you so much. All right, people, I see more guys connected at this moment, and I'm really happy for that. Let's get started here to have some practice. And, as a preparation, I got the idea from yesterday that you love competitions, right? You love competing with your classmates. Am I right? Hello? You do?
Sometimes because
Don't fight, don't fight.
boys were cheating yesterday.
Boys were cheating.
You are in favor
Why
of
are
a
you,
boy,
why are you
sister.
saying
You're giving
that?
side to the
No.
boys, teacher.
Girls,
Seriously.
Rate it.
you,
Please
you
rate
had
it.
a bad
Why
luck
are you saying
yesterday.
that?
You pick up a number, and this number with you points.
Exactly.
Is that serious?
Yeah.
How
Is
so?
that statement?
That
Yeah.
is
Are
just
you
one
serious?
mistake.
You
It's
are
up to the
not
numbers.
impartial, mister.
Come on, it's all the numbers. I gave you the chance. Do you remember laughing about the boys getting like losing points and getting to 10?
I
Do you
remember.
remember,
Correct.
ladies?
I
Honestly.
remember it.
You
Yeah.
see,
Honestly.
Yeah. Mhm.
right? It was all fun, like, boys, you got 10 points. And
Yeah.
then
Teacher, that is the
No,
proof you
That's
were
never.
unfair,
giving side
ladies.
to the boys.
no, it was all to the
Yes,
numbers.
mister, you are in favor of a boy.
No, I didn't do
You are not
anything. Believe
impartial,
me.
mister.
I am. Come on, is it for a
Girls,
Yeah.
joke?
the teacher
Boys, can you
doesn't
believe the
didn't
ladies?
Sir, you are fair and square.
Fair and square. He said it best. You see?
teacher, you
Show me.
didn't say to the girls to choose this number, so
Yeah, it was
you are
up to
not
them. It was
responsible
up
for
to them.
that.
It was up to them.
Exactly. You see? But now, because I know you love having competitions, let's do
It's
another
a
one.
revenge, mister.
It's revenge, but this is
Revenge.
individual. This is individual. Let me explain how this works. I will share with you a link. Oh, by the way, have you ever played something like that is called probably in English, Stop the Bus? Have you played on that one?
No.
No. When for example, right? There are some categories like in Spanish, but I won't say it in Spanish, but there are some categories like name, last name, country, thing, fruit, vegetable. You say a letter and you have to think about something.
Yes.
Have you?
Yeah.
Stop.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, all right.
Yes.
I guess you have. Perfect, perfect. We will do a variation like that, but it's going to be on our devices and it's going to be individually. Let me show you how we work on that one. I have already, oh, what happened to this one? Just let me set on this one. So probably, I already had it. I don't know what's going, all right. Let me create on something. Let me create a game on this one. Just give me a second. And I create on this one. These are the categories that we are going to use. As we were working, we are not going to consider movie. Nah, come on, this is not good, right? Let's think about a product, because that is something that we have done before. Product or service, that's the one. We will use the category as always as brand, because that is something we have been talking about as well. And let me consider other one. Let's consider the name of a store for this one. Right, store name, that's it. And let me eliminate instrument. And finally, just to have some fun, let's see, let's include a vocabulary for the level, right? So let's create a category. We're going to be working with those categories, right? Product or service. In that case, you can talk about any of that, right? Remember, in that one, we are not asking for brands. For example, if we have the letter J, right? So you go for jeans, right? Something like that. Don't tell me like Levi's or something like that, because in that case, we're talking about the product or service, not the brand. Then we have a brand. In that case, you can talk about that. Then you have a store, like a place that sells not necessarily the same product, but any store. For example, if we have a letter S, right? You think about a store that starts with a letter S, right? Like Siman. Exactly. There you are,
Sears.
right? Sears, that's other, all right? That's it. And then we have a vocabulary for the level. In that case, you have the chance to write a letter that we have learned in this level, but starting with the same letter. That is like the same rules as we have done it probably in paper and something like that. Let me explain the next part. Let me see. Let's create again those four categories. Let me eliminate some difficult letters. What letters do you want to play? Or what letters should I remove? I listen to you.
Q.
Q, all right. The Q is already eliminated. Any other that you would like to eliminate?
J.
J, all right. I listen to you. Any other?
No, probably it's better letter K.
Letter K, all right.
Instead of
Let's
J.
eliminate K.
I think you can select U because there are a lot of words. I don't know if it could be a...
W was a goal because Walmart.
All right, all
yes,
right.
and you under
all right.
Armour.
Let's include. All right, let's include them. All right, let's include them.
Yeah.
Tell me.
Z.
Letter Z. Do you want to include letter Z?
No.
It's not included. All right. At this moment, the letters that are not included are J, K, Q, V, X, Y, Z. Right. Those are the ones not considered for the activity.
It's okay like that, teacher. It's okay.
Perfect. Let's see number of players. I guess we are more than 20, so let's pick on 25. Number of rounds. I will go for 5 rounds. That's okay. What about on the next setting? In this one, on your devices, you are going to have 4 fields to complete, right? What are the fields or the categories we're working on? Can you remember?
Brand.
Product or service, brand,
store,
yes.
And what is the other one?
Vocabulary.
There you are. Thank you so much. Those are the 4 categories we have, right? Product or service, brand, store, or in any vocabulary word. Remember, it must start with the letter you are shown in the activity. Now, let me create on the link and let me create the game.
Sorry, produce service, a store brand, and what is the?
A vocabulary word. A vocabulary word, all right? Now, I just already shared the link over the chat for the video conference. So if you have the link, please access to that one. The platform is going to let you in and it's not going to require any name, all right? That is something that the platform, that is the setting for that one. I will share at this moment also the link over the WhatsApp group.
Thanks.
All right, I see some people at this moment. Perfect, perfect. Check on the pet. Where can you see that one? Check on the, let's see, on the upper right corner. For example, for me, where you see here, my initials, like JAZN, you should have like a name of an animal. That is the pet that you are already assigned. For example, I have a bee, I have a crane, I have an ostrich, hippopotamus, mouse, pig, a penguin, and grasshopper at this moment, right? Okay, check on that one. Check on the name of the pet you have. What do you have, by the way? Who is who in this one? Grasshopper, thank you. The rest?
I don't
What?
understand what I
I
have.
don't understand who I am, teacher.
In this one, on your devices, you should look for the upper right corner, right? Something like, if I go up to the right, you see my initials on my browser,
Yes,
right? You should have,
I'm B.
you are the B, all right, BZB. Thank you. What about on the rest?
Ostrich.
Ostrich, all right, thank you.
Dolphin.
Where
Dolphin.
are these located? Sorry.
Mouse,
On the
teacher.
upper, thank you, upper right corner.
Who is the pig?
Mister, excuse me, where is?
Upper right corner.
The name, you go up to the right. You should have something like this one. In the browser for me, because I already logged in, I have my initials. That is my user. But in that place, you should have like a pet that you have been assigned. But if not, don't worry. I will explain. We have 11
Yeah, because it
people.
doesn't show me.
All right, no problem, no problem. Let's go for the first one. We are 18 people. We have 11 in this activity. What about on the rest? Have you accessed this activity? Hello, hello. Who's missing? Because at this moment, I don't understand. Yeah, I only see the name of the pets. Who's missing? Comments, comments? Hello, is everybody in?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Rebecca
Like
is
in the
in.
bus, like in the bus. Who is missing? You know, when you're going to a trip, nobody.
Nobody. Raise your hand if you are missing. It's like,
Yeah.
all right. All right. Perfect, perfect. Let's go on this one. Remember, when I begin on the game, you are going to start writing. But on your device, at the end, you have a button that says stop, right? But be careful and use it wisely. Once you finish, you can click on stop. And that is going to stop for everybody, right? Similar when we were playing in Spanish, but you have to stop or something like that, you have to stop. But when you press on that one on your device, the activity finishes, the round finishes. That's what we do, all right? Let's do the first one and let's see how that goes. All right? Game starting soon on your devices. And it's about typing letter E, right? As you have it there, letter E. Type the information, please. And when you finish, click on stop.
Sorry, excuse me, sorry, because that's for me the system showed me a different option. So it's like a create new game, and it shows me something but in Spanish. So
yes,
you should access access the link again.
Okay, okay. Let me double check.
Again, Mister.
Yeah, let's see if that works. Mm.
No, Mister.
No, it's same option. Create a new game, and it says the requested game has already started. Please create a new one. That's the option that I got.
Somebody won.
Somebody did? All right, let's give it a try. Let's see how it works. All right, perfect, perfect. Thank you so much. Let's see, on this one, somebody already finished, and this is the good part. As you may see, there are some green checks next to the options. You have everybody's options at this moment. It is up to you if you want to give the points to the person. So let's do a quick double check, right? Everybody can do it. For example, in the product or service, I have email from the crane, and that is good. So if you want to remove the point for this one, click on the check, and then you give an X, right? That something is incorrect. So you can be the judges as well for this activity. Email for me is okay. Check on the rest one, essential. I don't know what product is that. You decide if you want to give the points, right? Check on that one. But
Sugar.
be fair. Be fair, please, right? Check on the other envelope, electricity. This is not complete, all right? Check on the brands, right? Read the info and decide if you want to give the points for the person, right? Store EPA, all right, thank you. Electrolab Medic, thank you. And vocabulary, L, LPAF. Should we give points for this one?
That
No,
sounds kind
teacher.
in
No,
Spanish.
no,
It's
No.
Delphin.
no, teacher.
Sounds kind in Spanish
All
like
right.
escalante.
Yeah, excelente, right? Thank you. So your task at this moment, people, is to find the word and click on that check because as you may see, I remove my point because I don't want to give point to that person because it's not a good word. So if you find the word, click on that one. So I already have two, right? Two people remove the points. Three people, thank you so much because that is not a complete work. Then we have evolution. All right, it's acceptable. Once you finish your check-in, please click on confirm results. Thank you. The mouse is already done. The penguin is already done. Thank you, dolphin, goat. Thank you.
Who is B?
Me, but what I have to do? To
At
click?
the end,
Confirm results.
confirm results. At the end of everything, you're going to find like the big blue button,
Okay.
confirm. You confirm.
Sorry.
There you are. Then we go for the next round, people. Thank you so much. Next one. Letter U. Go and type. Go and type. Think about it. If you want to buy it in Alejandra, you can participate on the chat of the video conference. There is no problem. You can participate. Thank you. And you told me to include letter U, and now I see you struggling. Thank you. Somebody already stopped and somebody already finished. Do the same. Go over the results. And if you think something is not good, don't give the points, right? Ultrasound, check on that one. University, Uber. But in this one, we're talking about the product or service, right? So could be like transportation and something. Uber is like the brand. So, right, check on that one. Ultrasound, okay, could be possible. Go for the next one. Brand Unilever, thank you. Uber Unilever, thank you. Umbro, all right, thank you. Under Armour, that's fine, thank you. Store name, check on that one. And when you are already done, like on the quick review, click on confirm results. That's what you do. Thank you. Thank you. Some people are already confirming. That's fine. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, I guess I'm missing to confirm. Yeah, sorry, I was missing. Next round, let's give it a second try. Letter L, right? A product or service starting with letter L. Oh, somebody already finished.
Wow. Wow.
Somebody already finished. Thank you. Check out the information, please, right? Product lemon, label, lollipop, lottery, lubricant. All right, thank you. Loan, all right, thank you. Licious, right?
Lollipop. What? Right, Mr. Lollipop.
Lollipop is what you lick, like a candy. A
Ah,
candy on a
okay.
stick, right? Candy on a stick. That's a lollipop.
Lollipop.
Then we have licious, lavo. You tell me if that
Lavo.
works. I don't know if that works. I don't know, right? So you decide if you give the point. Lenovo, all right. Lee, I didn't write anything. Store
Licious.
name, licious, all right. Liverpool, Lenovo, all
Liverpool.
right. Possible. And vocab, what is Lemmy? What
Probably
word?
it was the short
No,
version.
Mr.
It was the short version of
No,
Levi.
teacher. No,
Levi.
No, no, no.
Right.
It's bad.
No, don't
No,
exceed.
no.
I don't give the points to that person. I'm
It was
sorry.
the short version of
Short
Levi.
version. Light. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. When you are done, quickly confirm results. Thank you.
Please give time. No, all the people is not fast.
It's up to them. It's up
It's
to
a
them.
competition. It's a competition.
That's it, right? That's it. Thank you. We're
Only
missing
listen that.
So now you identify
Both
that
are
Rebecca is clicking
girls.
on stop.
I haven't answered.
Come on. Right. I'm missing on the crane and on the mouse to click on confirmation, please. Thank you. Click on confirm, please. Thank you. Thank you. So we move to the next round. Missing on one person, please, please, please. Thank you so much. All right, next round starting soon. Letter S, be quick, be quick. All right, thank you so much. Somebody already finished on that one, right? Check on that one, product or services, subshoes, stairs, see, sorry, dolphin, I don't know what's that.
No.
What about sal? Come on, people. How is the correct spelling?
What?
What is the correct spelling for that? How do you spell it? S?
S-A-L-T.
All right, thank you so much. So I'm so sorry. No point for sal, please.
Sal.
Subway, all right. It's acceptable. Brands, check on the brands, please. Sa.
What is
I'm trying to write when somebody stop the game. I can
When Rebecca click on
write
stop.
word.
I don't know if Samsung is
No.
I can't even write a word. Somebody's very quick.
Somebody's very fast, right? So this is like sa, like something.
Teacher, Samsung is wrong
Samsung,
because
on the spelling.
We need practice, teacher.
All right. That is like the classes about typing, like in high school. Skechers, Sensodyne, all right. Subway, all right. Store, Siman, Samsung.
Samsung as well.
Check on the spelling for Samsung. All right, Sarah. Sarah,
Well,
isn't it with Z?
Yeah, it was D.
Yes.
Or are we talking like a store, like not like the proper one, probably one in down.
No.
Yes, it's a copy.
Maybe
Maybe.
Sarita.
Sarita.
Sorry, teacher.
Es con Sarita.
All right, Siman, Subway. And vocabulary word? Store. All right, easy on that one. Thank you so much. So when you finish, click on confirm as always. Thank you so much. You were missing on the mouse and the grasshopper and on Mr. Reese as well. Thank you.
No.
And I guess we are heading to the last round, and let's see who the
No.
winner is. Almost. Thank you so much. I'm missing on the confirmation from the mouse. Go at the end. Thank you so much. And click
Who
on
is
confirm.
mouse, please?
Please, please. Thank you. Final round, and let's see how this goes. Letter G. Don't write Guinea, please. Please, people.
No, wait, nobody.
Carol G.
Thank you.
Ah,
So,
Teacher.
I couldn't write it.
What does that meaning, ga?
now it's ga. You know, it
Maybe in the
changes.
periodic table.
Periodic
It's
table,
an
right? An
element.
element. An element. Check on this one. Gatorade. Is this a product or a brand?
It's a
It's a
brand.
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 Brown.
There you are.
Brand.
Exactly, right? We go for energy drink or
It's
something
wrong.
like that. So don't click on that one. You shouldn't give points. For Austria gas, sorry, no points, right? Game.
Who is ostrich?
Hey, Gatorade is a product.
Yeah,
Game.
No.
but in this case, it's like naming the product, not the brand, right? The product is energetic drinks. The brand is Gatorade. Thank you. Check on this one.
Game Boy is not a brand.
Uh,
Nintendo is the brand.
it's kind of related to that one, right? Got Gatorade, not complete, sorry, not complete. Gatorade, Game Boy. It's part of the line, right? Of the products. It could be
Game
nice.
No,
Boy.
it's a product.
It's a
Game
product
Boy.
of Nintendo, right? The brand is Nintendo,
Yeah.
right?
Yes, the brand is Nintendo.
Guess.
Very sure, very sure.
Gameplay.
Gameplays.
No,
In San
teacher.
Salvador.
What?
It's in
What is
general.
it? Gameplay.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. This thing passes base because the people is very fast. Don't
She was
confuse
Virgin.
the idea.
She was
I
Vero.
agree. I agree.
All right. This one store name, guess. All right. Sorry, no points for this one. Only one letter. Vocabulary word games. Sorry, guys.
Once again.
I don't know.
I don't even know the vocabulary word. All right. Let's do the final check-in. And when you finish, click on confirm result as always. Thank you so much. And let's see how that goes. All right, perfect. Let me go up. At this moment, we have some people. On the third place, I have the ostrich. Tell me, who was the ostrich in the game?
Me, teacher, but I don't know why I got the third place. I only answered like two.
Yes,
It
I
wasn't
saw
like
the
that.
I'm dolphin teacher. I'm dolphin, but maybe I'm
Very
the dog.
sincere, Ricardo.
Your classmates were good with you, you know. You owe them big time. Thank you.
I finished.
The dolphin was the second place. Thank you so much. And that's Veronica, correct?
Who's the dolphin?
Yes.
Veronica, you were
Veronica.
the guy in Sasa.
Sa, and ga.
Yatusa.
Excellent. Thank you so much. And who was the grasshopper? Who's the winner of the activity?
Me.
That's Misael. Misael, were you hacking the game? As last time I remember you were
No.
attacking people on this one? No.
No, I
He
didn't.
had a multiple tab open on Google, right?
Multiple
I think that
accounts.
they have been playing
Can
all
work
day.
with la.
It could be possible, all right? Thank you so much. And what about the rest of the people? What place did you get? Check on this moment at the
Last
list.
one.
Last one. Oh, sorry.
Last
What about the rest? What place did you get?
8.
Eighth place. Thank you.
Everybody knows I'm B.
I'm B. All right.
I'm a
What
B.
about what? I'm a B. That's a good song. What about the rest?
I'm the 7.
Number 7.
I'm the
All right.
7.
Thank you so much. What about the rest?
6.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Nicely done on that one, people. Thank you so much. And this one, you know, that was a different practice just to get some idea about what we were talking about. That's part of this. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And all right. Thank you. We have the crane, the big, the goat, the penguin, and all that. Thank you so much. Now, coming back to the slide, something that we were talking about. Remember yesterday we were working at unit number 3. And guess what? What unit are we working on today?
Unit 4.
Unit 4? All right.
No, 5, no.
5.
No. Four.
The last one.
Four.
It's
Four.
the last teacher.
Pero you
Four.
are very fast.
Yeah, she's working in unit 5. My goodness. Now, it's
I
only
want to
unit 4.
finish the
The
level.
time traveler, probably.
Actually, this is the last level of the unit, right? And remember, we are finishing on July 25th. So we're missing like few classes, like 7 or 8 classes. That's all we're missing. And you are done with intermediate number 3. So congrats in advance for your progress. Yay! Thank you so much. Betsy,
I can't
as you were
believe it.
saying, yeah, let's do it. It's been hard work. Tell me, what's the name of the unit, people?
Loyalty.
Loyal.
All right, perfect.
Loyalty.
And what's loyalty, people? What do you think? What's
It's a brand
loyalty?
of Avianca.
All right. Thank you so much. Anything else? How can you, go ahead, Luis. How can you define loyalty?
The fact that people just prefer a brand for whatever the rest, because they feel identify or just are used to buy it.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Fidelity.
Fidelity, thank you so much. Any other comment? How can we define loyalty? Go ahead.
That's for marriage.
That's for marriage. Till death.
Right.
Women are loyalty, teacher.
Men, we are loyal.
We are
no, I
who's
don't
loyal?
No, loyalty is when people don't betray others. It could be also for brands.
Yes.
All right. It
It's
could
when
be
the,
for brands.
it's when the people prefer your brands than the others. Brands.
All right. Exactly.
It's the number one in the mind of the customer.
There you are. Perfect. Nice words. That's correct. That is what we're talking about. Because if we begin talking about loyalty and relationships, oof, come on. We're not going to finish today, right? On the discussion. And probably we would listen like Los Temerarios at the end. I don't know. Something like that, right? So let's we shouldn't go that way, right? We shouldn't go
What
that
happened,
way.
teacher? Tell me.
No. If I tell you my story, you know, no, I'm just kidding. No,
teacher, Eros Ramazzotti, maybe.
Oh my goodness.
We will end listening La Que Buena.
Exactly, that's why. That's why I mentioned. Really?
I don't know.
Yes. La hora para planchar. Yes.
Oh my God.
All right. Now, my comment was that if we began talking about, loyalty related to relationships, that's not a good idea. So let's not go there, right? We're talking about loyalty for brands. As you mentioned, the preference somebody has over the brands, other brands or other products. Thank you so much. For today, as always, there is an objective. And let me ask a person to help me read. Mr. Douglas, since we missed you yesterday, could you help me, please?
For sure, sir.
Thank you.
We will be able to describe different stages of a product's brand awareness.
There you are. Thank you so much. That's what we practice on today. Take a look at this one, people. I just have an example, right? Very there, right? I didn't want to say a name for the brand, right? Let me show you some illustrations at this moment and tell me what comes to your mind when you see the first illustration. What comes to your mind?
He's making money.
They are
like
killing trees.
Thank you.
It would be like maybe a fake version of an original product.
Okay, thank you so much.
For
Thank you.
For me, I'm creating something.
Creating something. Amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you.
What's money?
Or it could be possible. Thank you. And what about on the second illustration? What comes to your mind on this one?
The money.
All right.
Success.
Money. Making money.
Making money. All right. Thank you so much. And I love your ideas on this one. Thank you so much. Just to continue on this one, I just have two ideas, right? For example, this company, this brand, right? This birdie brand makes, how much money does this company make in sales?
5,000 in sales.
5,000.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Ricardo, any question?
No, teacher.
Okay. Sorry. I just heard like somebody saying teacher. Sorry. My bad. And take on the other one. How much money do they invest in manufacturing?
3,000 manufacturing.
3,000.
All right. Uh, Tell me, do you think they have a good margin of profit? What's your idea?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you think it's acceptable? Like the margin they have of revenue? Any comment?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because it's like 40%, right?
Approximately, could be. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now, the question for this one, just to give you some context, right? There is a question that we have on this. And what's the question? Miss Rebecca, may I have your help to read on the question, please?
Yes. Should a small business invest on raising brand awareness?
All right, thank you so much. Rebecca, dedicate that question to one lovely person in the video conference, please.
Where is my favorite? Byron, of course.
All right, thank you. Nothing personal. Don't take it like that. Ooh. Ooh.
Nah.
Ooh. Just kidding.
Go ahead, Tiger.
Oh, there you are.
The ruling is very nice, teacher.
Just kidding. All right. Brian might be nervous, but relax, Byron, right? Relax. Deep breath. Let it in, let it out. Now, what's your opinion, sir?
Brian or Byron?
I said Byron.
It's you, my friend. Say, yeah, it's me. Just kidding.
You are the good boy.
Oh yeah, well actually, yeah, I consider that it's really important that, for example, small businesses, yeah, invest in to the brands because it's really important that people recognize the brand since the very beginning. Because if, for example, if they offer something and they create a brand, but for example, for the first week they don't reach their goals, or the customers didn't recognize the brand kind of really easy, the demand will be decreased. That's my opinion.
All right, thank you so much. Byron, choose another person to participate to express ideas with the same question.
Now I'm like Pac-Man, right? So, okay, Betty.
So, who? Sorry.
Sorry, Betty.
Betty, all right, there you are. Thank you.
The same question, teacher, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we go for the same question. What's your opinion on that?
I have to say that actually, like Byron says, if it was a business that was starting in the market, well, you can do it because you have a lot of ideas that can give to the business and make them grow. So, but if it's old business, I have to see all the strategy that they have been using all the time before and the cost of their products.
All right, thank you so much, and I appreciate that one. Now, let's move on to the next part. And Betty, there is other question in this one. Can you please read the question and choose on a person to express ideas on this, please? Thank you.
Of course, teacher. Says, what strategies will you implement to increase a product's brand awareness? Well, I'm going to choose to Misael.
All right, thank you.
Okay, let me see. um, I don't know what is a brand awareness, teacher. I don't know if you can explain us.
Conciencia.
Exactly, right? In that case, in general terms, let me ask on somebody, right? How can we explain awareness? I guess we have mentioned this before.
I
Anybody?
Googled this.
You Google it, right?
Yeah,
How can we explain it?
it says brand awareness is a marketing term that describes the degree of consumer recognition of a product by its name. It's like a famous something like that.
I think, teacher,
Okay.
that is the knowledge or the perception that the customer have about the brand.
Okay.
Exactly.
In this case, I think my answer could be, I don't know, maybe know more about the customers, maybe design the products according their necessities, or maybe according to, I don't know how can I explain that, but maybe you can create a new necessity that is not in the mind of the people, so you can implement a very special slogan, and you can combine with music and with some I don't know, famous influencers, or maybe you can promote your brand with other one. So I think
It's
this is my
possible.
answer.
Right. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Misael, choose another person to answer to this one, please. So you are not alone expressing
Let
ideas
me
on this.
see.
Yes.
A lady.
Right. Go ahead.
Wait. Okay, maybe Gloria Angelica.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I think one strategy would be study the target market, because if we have the correct idea about our customer, we can offer better things to attract our clients or customer. Because sometimes if we are not focused about about the target market, what we are selling, that is why maybe we are lost in the correct way. That
All
is
right.
one strategy.
Thank you so much. And I highly appreciate on that one. Thank you so much. Perfect. There might be like different strategies to create like awareness. Remember, awareness in general terms, as you mentioned, is to know that something exists, like in general terms, right? That is awareness. You know that something exists. So in this case, transfer that to branding and to the company, as you mentioned, is like having the people know about your brand, about your product, and anything that you offer. That's in general terms. Thank you. Now, after that one, let's go for a quick practice about a conversation that we have somewhere in the book. But let's do something. I need some people. Well, I will ask everybody so you participate with me. By the way, what are the names of the people participating in this conversation?
Celia
Celia
and
and
Lucas.
Lucas. And Lucas.
All right, thank you so much. So at this moment, I will require the collaboration of all the ladies to be Celia, please, and the collaboration of all boys to be Lucas. Let's try to read, let's try to do it, simultaneously with a nice pace, like not that fast, not that slow, so at a normal pace in this case. Let's go for that one. Ladies, when I count to three, you may start reading. I just discovered this and blah, blah, blah. And then there you are. Ladies, are you ready?
Yes.
Always.
Perfect. Always ready. Thank you so much. Ladies, 3, 2, 1, go.
I
I
just
just
discovered
Discovered
this
the
new
new brand of
of
lemon
lemon
soda.
soda.
It's
delicious.
delicious.
But
When
when
I
I
visit
I
visit
the
visit
the
front
page
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 and
and
so
I
answers,
they
will
only
say
have
they only
300
have
likes.
like
I wonder
300
why.
likes. I
Why
wonder
is
why
I wonder
it's
why
more
it's
popular.
more popular.
Thank you. Boys, take on the next one. Well,
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 yes,
Well, yes,
consumers are
consumers are
aware of
aware
this
of this
brand
brand and
and
their image
image.
and
In other
name.
words,
In other words,
this
this cinnamon
cinnamon
soda you are
soda
talking
we were
about
talking
needs to
about
make
needs
people
to
recognize it to get
recognize it
higher
to
sales
get
and
higher
become more competitive.
and become more competitive.
thank you so much.
competitive.
Competitive. Thank you so much. Ladies, take on the next one.
I
I
guess
guess
I
you're
you're
guess
right.
you're
All
right.
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 Everyone
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 knows
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 about
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 Coca-Cola and
Coca-Cola
Pepsi.
and
Coca-Cola,
But I
Pepsi,
have
but
but
I
I
never
have
never
never
seen
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 an
an
ad
ad
for
an
this
in
new
ad
soda
for
TV.
this
on
new
TV.
soda in TV on TV.
Thank you, boys. Take on the last one, please.
There you
It's
are. Probably an
probably an
unknown
unknown
brand.
brand. Simply
Simply
put,
put,
the
the
owners
owners on
of
the
the
brand
brand
aren't
aren't
trying too
trying
hard
too hard
to
to
create
create
brand
brand
awareness for their
awareness for
product.
their product.
This is
This
very
is
important when
very
launching a
important
new
when
product.
launching a new product.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Question. Does the conversation make sense? Does it have the correct order? What do you think? Analyze the general idea. Does it have like a good sequence?
Yes,
What do you?
teacher, is good sequence because the
Mhm.
conversation is
Yes,
understandable.
teacher.
Mhm.
I think the last one of Lucas can be the second, and the second can be the last one.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yes, for me too.
You agree with Betty, Miss? All right. Thank you. What about on the rest? What do you think? Is this the correct word, the correct participations, like the order of participations, or would you suggest any change?
No, no, that is correct.
That's correct. Mhm. Thank you.
No.
Boys, what do you say? I could listen like most ladies, all right? The comments were coming most for ladies. What about the boys? What do you say?
I don't know, but in my
Mhm.
opinion, I think the conversation is right.
Mhm. Thank you. What about the rest? What do you say, boys?
I think that the last one is the second. First of Celia, then Lucas with the last one. And then Celia and Lucas, the second is the last one.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let me tell you, people, that this conversation at this moment, as you may see it here, it's not in the correct order. Let's discover on this one, right? Check on this one. The first participation was the same. There was no problem. But now we have the correct word order, and you can double check that one on page 33 from your books. All right? Now we have the correct word order. Now let's do a quick practice in this one. I need one lady volunteer to be Celia and one boy to be Lucas, right? If you want to participate, raise your
Okay.
hand. All right,
I
thank you,
am
Reynald.
Celia.
All right,
I'm
thank you.
Lucas.
All right, perfect. First round, Gloria, you begin. Reynaldo, you continue, right? For the second round, I have, I guess, Byron, if I am not
Okay.
mistaken, right? So,
Me.
all right, perfect, perfect. Let's go
Okay.
for the first round. And if you want to participate, raise your hand, right? And leave it like that so I can see who is participating and I can assign. Thank you. Miss Angie, you begin. And then Reynaldo, you follow.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Okay. I just discovered this new brand of cinnamon soda. It is delicious, but when I visit their fan page, I saw they only have 300 likes. I wonder why it is not more popular.
It's probably an unknown brand. Simply put, the owners of the brand aren't trying too hard to create brand awareness for their product. This is very important when launching a new product.
I guess you are right. Everyone knows about Coca-Cola and Pepsi, but I have never seen an ad for this new soda on TV.
Well, yes, consumers are aware of these brands and their image and names. In other words, this cinnamon soda you are talking about needs to make people recognize it to get higher sales and become more competitive.
Nice.
Your participation, guys. Second round, if I am not mistaken, that was Byron and Ileana. Then on the third one, we go with Misael, and we will find a partner for Misael. Let's listen to you, boys.
I just discovered this new brand of cinnamon soda. It's delicious, but when I visited their fan page, I saw they only have 300 likes. I wonder why it isn't more popular.
It's probably a no-no brand. Simply put, the owners of the brand aren't trying too hard to create a brand awareness for their product. This is very important when launching a new product.
I guess you are right. Everyone knows about Coca-Cola and Pepsi, but I have never seen an ad for this new soda on TV.
Well, yes, consumers are aware of these brands and their images and names. In other words, this cinnamon soda you are talking about needs to make people recognize it to get higher sales and become more competitive.
Thank you so much. Highly appreciated on the participation. Thank you. And just to finish, we have Misael, right, to be the man in the conversation. And I need any person. It doesn't matter if that is a boy or a girl, any person to help on Misael.
I will do it, teacher.
All right. Thank you so much, Betty. So you start on this one. Thank you.
Okay. I just discovered this new brand of cinnamon soda. It's delicious, but when I visited that fan page, I saw they only have 300 likes. I wonder why it isn't more popular.
It's probably an unknown brand, simply, but the owners of the brand aren't trying too hard to create brand awareness for the product. This is very important when launching a new product.
I guess you're right. Everyone knows about Coca-Cola and Pepsi, but I have never seen an ad for this new soda on TV.
Well, yes, consumers are aware of these brands and their image and names. In other words, this cinnamon soda you're talking about needs to make people recognize it to get higher sales and become more competitive.
Thank you. Thank you so much, people, for your participation. Just as in general terms, let's have some feedback that for sure will help everybody on this one. Let me just highlight some words at this moment. Let's see, in this one, there are just few that I want to go over on this one. Let's see. That one. All right, that's it. Now, people, let's help each other on pronunciation for the first information in light blue. How do we say that verb in the simple past?
Discovered.
Discovered, right? That's correct. Remember just to not to exaggerate the sound because it is not necessary to go like discovered, right? Like that one, right? It's not necessary, but remember to include the sound, right? Just discovered this new brand, discovered, right? It's there, right? It should be there. So don't forget about it, right? Working on pronunciation. Because if you only tell me, I just discovered, in that case, it's in present. So little things can change the meaning of about what you're saying. So watch out on that one. What about on the second one? How do we say it?
Popular.
Right? Popular. There you are. Thank you. What about on the third one? How do we say it?
Awareness.
Exactly. We go for awareness. There you are. And on the last one is, it's not like pronunciation, but probably like linking sounds on that one, right? That is the combination of sounds, one word after the other. How do we say those two words?
An ad.
An ad. An ad. Thank you so much. Just double check on that one as well. It's not necessary to make a pause, right? I have never seen an ad. I've never seen an ad, right? An ad for that new soda on TV, right? You work on that one, and I know you'll do fine when you are expressing your ideas. That will help you on fluency and to sound even more natural when you speak in the language. Thank you so much. Any question for vocabulary so far?
Mister, excuse me, discover with D in the end.
D pronunciation, discovered. It's not like, as I
Discovered.
mentioned, it's not necessary to make a lot of emphasis, but the final sound should be there when you speak, right? I just discovered this new.
Okay, thank you.
Perfect.
Teacher, about visited, or what is
Visited.
the?
Yeah,
Yes.
visited.
Okay.
That's it. Yeah, we go for T pronunciation. Visited.
Visited. Okay, thank you.
Perfect. 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 Now, just to move on and to continue learning about brand awareness, there is some vocabulary that I would love to go over with you. And in this one, I have other link for the next activity that we will do in this class. I already shared the link at this moment over the WhatsApp group and at this moment over the video conference chat. So please, I need your help at this moment to access to the practice. I guess it's going to ask you for your name or something, so type in your name, please. Thank you.
Teacher, can you send the link in this platform, please?
Over
okay, I see. Thank you.
Yes, it's there. Thank you.
Sir, I can now access.
What happened?
I did the first time, but
Teacher.
my bad. I went out and I tried to enter again, and I can't.
Teacher,
Yeah, tell me.
I don't know why, but sometimes this link work only on cell phones.
This one should work in both ways, in either device, in
No,
tablets.
But sometimes, for example, me, I can open only with cell phone. My computer didn't work, but
really?
maybe the case for Douglas.
It might be. It might be. Let me see. And what about at this moment, Douglas? But at this moment, you're in, Douglas?
Yes, I guess, but
yeah.
I don't know if I had to see others' name. I only can see mine.
Yeah. At this moment, that's okay. As you can see, probably what I am projecting, I have like the full lobby. So I have Angie, I have Rebecca, I have Catherine, Alejandra, Byron, Betty, I have Josue, Veronica, Sofia, Glory, Reynaldo, right? Ribo, Misaelito, and I have Douglas, right? So yeah, I have them. Thank you so much. Let me explain to you how this works. In this one, you are going to see on my screen, you are going to see a sentence or a definition. It's a definition, and you're going to see the terms on my screen, right? You're going to see the different terms that we have. For example, top of mind, brand awareness, and something like that. Check on the colors for every alternative, because on your device, you are going to see only colors. So you have to check on my screen to see the alternatives, to see the colors, and when you know what the correct answer is, check on the color that you have on your device and click on that one. Because on your device at this moment, you won't have everything. Everything is projected on my screen. So you only have colors. That's all you will get. And you answer correctly, and let's see how this goes. All right? Tell me, just double checking. On your devices, what are you going to click on your devices, people?
Colors.
The
Colors.
The colors. Are you having the questions on your devices?
No.
No.
Only in your screen.
Where are you checking them?
On your screen.
In your screen.
Exactly. There you are. Thank you so much. Now let's begin and let's do a nice job and good luck, everybody. We work on brand awareness, right? Remember, you see the colors, check the colors on your device, and you answer. That is the definition. Customers don't recognize your brand. Is it recognition, unknown brand, top of mind, brand dominance? Click on the correct one. Something that you consider correct. All right, thank you so much. As a result, 10 people got it correct and 3 people probably chose something different. Tell me, I read at this moment.
And daltonic.
Really?
We are daltonic.
Hey, that was so rude.
All right. If that's true, I'm so sorry for you, my friend. I don't know if I can do anything. Oops, oopsie, sorry. Let's see on this one. All right. All right, let's see on this one. Tell me, I read the term unknown brand and you read the definition in this one. So we learned about this one. Tell me, people, what is unknown brand? What is it? Customers?
People don't recognize your brand.
Exactly. That's the idea. Unknown brand, people, our customers don't recognize your brand. Thank you. Next one. Be ready. At this moment, Veronica was fast and she clicked fast. That's why she obtained more points. Thank you. Next one. There are only 5. Check out the next one. That is the definition. One second. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Check on this one. Check. Let me help on this one. Customers can't recall any brand, but yours. All right. Perfect. Tell me, people, what is brand dominance? What's the definition? Customers?
Customers can
recall
any brand, but yours for a particular product category.
All right, thank you so much. So they don't think about any other product. Your product comes to their minds. That is brand dominance. Thank you so much. Let's see the score. Let's see the scoreboard. Perfect, perfect. Veronica is still on top. Thank you. Well done, Miss Veronica. Veronica going up and Brian going up. Thank you. Next one. Check on the alternatives. All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much on this one. Tell me, 4 people answered correct on this one. 7, not so much because you went for blue. 3 people went for yellow, and I'm so sorry. Those shouldn't be the ones. Tell me, people, what is brand recall?
A consumer is able to recall the name of a brand given a product category.
Thank you so much, right? When given a product or product category. Thank you so much. Let's see how the scoreboard has moved. Thank you, Catherine. Excellent. Brian going up. Sophia, nice. Douglas, perfect. And the rest, let's continue. We still have time to be the winners of this one. Next one. Thank you. Thank you so much. Perfect. 9 people answer correctly to this one. That's amazing. And for the rest, good try. Let's hope for the last one we get the points. Tell me, people, what's recognition?
Consumers can
Consumers
correctly
can
Correctly
identify a
identify
identify
a
particular
identify
product
a
particular
with a
particular
product
visual
product with
with a
a visual cue.
Q,
visual
Q,
cue.
right? Q, right? It is not necessary to show them everything, just like a portion or something like that, and people, blam, they get it, right? So that's the idea from a Q, right? Something, not completely, but something small or a portion of something, and they understand like what we're talking about. Thank you. Let's see the scoreboard. How has it moved? All right, thank you. Brian, you go for the first place at this moment. Catherine, second, all right. Douglas, Rebecca, and Misaelito going up. Amazing, thank you. Let's go for the last one. Let's see how the game ends. Last one, 5 out of 5. Check on that one. All right, all right. Thank you so much. At this moment, 10 people got it correct. All right, and 5 people probably were choosing on something different. Tell me, people, what is the concept top of mind?
the first
The
brand
first brand
customers
First brand
can
customers
think
customer
can
can
think of
think
for
of
a
the
for
product
product
a
category.
category.
product category.
All right, thank you so much. Nicely done. And let's see the podium at this moment. All right, third place, congrats. Second place, and on the first one we have, all right, thank you so
Woman
much.
power.
Yay! There we are, right? For the results of this one. Third place, congrats, Rebecca. Misael, congrats as well. Catherine, nicely done, Miss. And also nicely done for the rest of you. Thank you so much. Amazing on that one. Perfect. Now, just after checking on this one, let's do a review about the information for the vocabulary. Right. Oh, sorry. Let me see on this one. We were working on this one, working on vocabulary. Tell me now, what concepts were we working on? Do you remember them?
Recognition.
Recognition.
Top of mind.
Top of mind.
Brand.
Brand recall.
Recall.
Recall
Brand.
brand. Recall.
Uh-huh. Any other?
Recognize.
Dominance.
Brand
Brand dominance.
domination.
Dominance. Uh-huh. Any other? That you might recall?
Unknown brand.
Unknown brand, that is part of the ideas that we were talking about. Thank you. Thank you. Just in any case, if you may find this vocabulary word on your books, that is part of page 30, let me see. Page 34, right? So if you have the chance, check on this one. But these are the vocabulary words. We have brand recall, recognition. What is the number 3 on the book? What is it?
Top of mind.
Thank you. Number 4.
Brand dominance.
Dominance.
Brand dominance. And number 5.
Unknown
Unknown brand.
Exactly, unknown brand. Thank you so much. Now, after recalling on this one, remember we were talking at the beginning to think about the stages on brand awareness. Thank you. And if you consider these arrows like going from the bottom, right, all the way up, what concept or what stage do you think is the lowest?
Unknown brand.
Known product.
It's in this one. That's correct. When we talk about the stages, probably we go for unknown brand. What about on the next one? How can we classify the second one? What do you think? Opinions?
Brand recall.
Brand recall, all right, thank you. What about the rest? What do you think is the
Maybe
next one?
recognition.
Maybe
Recognition.
recognition.
Mhm.
Maybe recognition. What about on the rest? Opinions, opinions? Hello, hello. Thinking. Difficult choices.
Or brand recall, mister.
It's okay.
All right, let's give it a try. Let's see on this one. Thank you. Probably the second stage could be like brand recall, right? Remember, in that case, we are trying to create brand awareness, right? That people know what your brand is about. What about on the third one? What stage can we have?
Recognition.
Recognition?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, let's see on this one. Pam, amazing, nicely done. What about for the fourth place? What do you think?
Brand dominance.
Brand dominance.
Yes.
Top of mind, yeah.
Why that one, Byron? You say yes. Why that, Byron?
Because I consider the last brand dominance is the top. Because when, for example, company or brand reach their goals, they will be able to have a domain of the market, right? So that means a brand dominance. So I thought that before that, they need to adapt people, keep in mind, right, their brands, and then they will get the next step, the next.
All right, perfect. What was the definition of top of mind, people? Can you recall that one? What was the definition? Top of mind?
A customer is able to recall the name of a brand when given a product category.
All right, thank you so much. So people know this one, and probably it might be the first one they think of, right? For example, if I tell you about jeans, probably you say Levi's or something like that. But you are aware about the other brands, you know, there are other brands that you can talk. It's like, okay, people know about this one. But on the last one, and that is like the fifth step on this one, what's the definition of brand dominance?
When the consumers can't remember other brands and only remember yours.
Exactly, right? That is like the objective. When they think about a product or something or a brand, they think about you, and probably they cannot think or mention any other brand that offers a similar product or a similar service. That might be the one, right? Thank you so much. Now, just let's have some brainstorming at this moment. Which companies or which brands do you consider have reached brand dominance or probably top of mind? Any volunteer to express ideas?
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola, yes.
All right. In what stage do you think Coca-Cola is?
Brand dominance.
All right. Thank you.
Top of mind.
On top of mind for you, Veronica. Why?
Yes, because the people have a number one. In the old families, this beverage is number one.
All right. All right. Thank you so much. Byron, I know you were raising your hand. What do you have to say about this one, sir?
Yes, actually related to brand dominant, I think if I'm not mistaken, if we're talking about, for example, fried chicken, the first option that we can have in mind is Pollo Campero. So I know they have good brand dominance in the market.
All right. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Any other? Let me ask on some people, right? Let's go for Catherine. What do you think, Catherine? What brands are probably on top of mind or brand dominance according to you?
Maybe McDonald's, teacher. I think it's in brand dominance because you can identify easily just by seeing the colors or like a little cue from the logo.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much. What do you think? Let me see, Luis, what's your opinion? Which brands are probably on top dominance or top of mind? Hello, hello, Luis. If not, let me go for other person. What about you, Sophia? What do you think? What companies can you mention that could be on top of mind or brand dominance?
I think that another example could be the pollo campero because
Mhm,
nowadays we have another offers to the fried chicken,
mhm,
but the brands can have the best accepted in the other countries.
mhm,
All the person prefer the pollo campero as a Kentucky, as
mhm,
a Don Pollo.
mhm.
In my case, I think that the pollo campero is a good example.
All right, thank you so much, and I agree with you. Thank you. Misael, tell me.
Yes, I think a good example for brand dominance could be Siman,
Mhm,
and maybe a recognition could be Sears, for example.
mhm.
I don't know, unknown, maybe the little stores that are in some malls, for example, like jacarandas, I don't know.
It could
It's
be,
only
right?
an idea. Mhm.
It could be possible. Thank you so much. That might be one of the ones that are from that category, from unknown. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now, tomorrow we will have some practice and we will find some information related to this one. But before we leave, I just want to take the final probably 2 minutes that we have to remind you about evaluations. Let me go for this one. What is my platform? Just as a reminder, so we are on track about what we're talking about. Remember, there are some activities that are due this week. What activities are we talking about, people? What are the active evaluations for this week?
The forum and the quiz.
The forum, the quiz.
All right, the forum, all right? The forum is divided in how many parts, people?
One
Two
for
parts.
today.
All right,
Ah,
two
two.
parts.
One, you have to put the slogan, and the other, you have to give commentaries about our classmate.
That's it. That's it, right? So you come up, you create a new tagline, as I mentioned, or a slogan. There's a kind of synonyms in that case. If your company already has one, think about a different one, right? And then you back up your answers. As we have here, for example, Byron says, let's shake our world. And then he begins explaining why that could be a good slogan or a good tagline for his company. Then Brian Montalvo, new bank, easier than ever, right? And then he explains why. That is the first part, to create your slogan for the company and then to explain why do you think it's effective. Then the second part, as you mentioned, is what Brian has done, right? He's commenting about Byron's idea, and Reynaldo also is commenting about Brian's idea. That's the way, right? So little by little, you will have more people participating here. So I encourage you, right, to create your comment so people can comment on you. Tell me, how many comments or how many replies are you going to include in the forum? Replies for the classmate. How many replies?
One.
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 Not not 3 or 4?
No.
Just one.
One is enough. Yeah, I know.
Here,
Yeah, tell
Yeah,
me.
one is enough.
I have replied the comment of Reynaldo, but I can see in your use with your user. I don't know why.
All right. Let me refresh and probably it's there. If not, double check if the comment it's here, right?
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
because probably I didn't refresh that one before you did it, right? Thank you so much. So those are the two parts about the forum, right? Participate on this one Create your slogan, back up your answers, and then comment on somebody else, right? And then what's the other the due date? Something important,
The
right?
quiz.
Yeah, thank you. The due date, that's for tomorrow, right? Before 11:59. So please try to work on this one. If you have chance and energy, do it today. If not, you have the complete day tomorrow to work on that one. But don't forget. And also, as Reynaldo mentioned, we have the quiz. And what is the quiz about?
Listening.
It's a listening. There is only a word that I couldn't listen very well.
But click on hint. Remember, you have the chance to click on hint just so the platform gives you one letter, so probably you can continue and try, right? The idea is to
I
try,
said
to
the
try.
94
All right.
I obtained, teacher.
All right. That's good. That's good. Thank you. Misael, tell me.
Yes, teacher, I was confused because I see the due date that was Thursday, but at the top of the of the window you can see, I don't know, for the previous assignment.
For the forum.
Yes, I see that the hour is 12 59, but I am not sure if for the delay of the platform and what is exactly the deadline for that.
No, it's this one. Believe what I'm saying at this moment. I don't know what happens in this one, but it's the same, right? This is the forum, July 14th, right? At 11:59 p.m., right? That is almost midnight, right? The same information that I included here. Thursday, July 14th, that is due tomorrow. The same goes for the quiz, same info. For the quiz, remember you click on the second quiz, then you copy and paste the link that you have already here, and then you begin working on that one. And remember, you need to send to me the screenshot of the result. You need to show me the percentage you got, and that's the score that you are obtaining. So at this moment, so far in this one, I have Misael, I have Reynaldo, Catherine, Brian, Betty, Angelica, and Iliana Alejandra, who have completed. The rest, you still have time, but don't leave things till the last minute, please, 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 please. Right?
Teacher, I only want to say that I don't know why, but if you see the screenshot that I sent through the WhatsApp group, I see 12
different time.
Yes, I don't know if about the schedule or something like that.
I don't know. I don't know what's going. Probably with the time zones. I don't know if the platform works on that one. Probably. Yeah,
okay.
It's July. Don't worry. But that's why I included the information in the yellow line because that's what I can edit. All right. So believe the one in yellow. That's the one.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Perfect. Thank you so much, people. And now, after talking about the information and also just to remind you and to be clear about what the evaluations are and the due dates, that I will say that will be all for today. I appreciate on your effort and your presence in the class. So have a good night and see you tomorrow. Have a good day.
Night, teacher.
Good night.
See you.
Bye.
Thank you,
Tomorrow.
teacher.
Bye,
Good
See you,
night,
teacher.
everybody.
See
everybody.
you.
See
Bye,
See you,
you.
everybody.
everybody.
Take care. See
See you.
you.
Bye.
See you,
Take
everybody.
See
care.
you.
Goodbye.
See you. See you.